Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's your girl, Miss DJ Hoodie. What? Beep, beep, beep. And on panel with me, we got Just Rob. Hi, babe.
Not that guy again. Hi, babe.
Hey. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Feeling a lot more better than I was feeling yesterday. But
Yeah.
we're not going to get into that today.
No.
But what's important is that I feel good. I feel great. And I kind of was wondering, I don't know about you, but do you have any highs today?
I want to get high. Does that count?
Sure.
Okay.
What would be your choice? Would it be gummies? Would it be a joint? What would it be?
Both.
Or topical cream?
Yeah, I guess. No, I already did the topical cream.
Oh, you did that already?
Yeah.
So, you know what I thought? When they came out with topical creams, I actually thought that when you have topical cream, it makes you high, not numb. Like
Really?
a capsule. Yeah.
Wait, is this topical cream supposed to make me numb?
Well, it's supposed to take the pain, right?
Well, it doesn't work then. Now what? So I'm still in pain.
Oh, I'm sorry, babe. Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah.
The good thing about it, though, was that I was rubbing up and down your body.
Yes, that was the only plus.
Shit, man. Both of us was looking like a glazed ham, not just on Thanksgiving. Yeah. You was looking like a... Okay, maybe I shouldn't go there.
Yeah, don't. No.
I know. Anyhow. Yeah, I was going through my video clips today because if you guys didn't know, I have a Instagram and a TikTok account where I do delivery videos, and I'm actually editing one today. Well, I'm actually editing two of them. So be sure to go to my Instagram and TikTok at KISSKUTT and check out my deliveries. But yeah, I forgot that I was gonna put the Thanksgiving videos. Yeah, and exclude the dancing because we're dancing. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. But just this spread. And I was telling or showing my parents yesterday, or was it the day before? I can't remember. But yeah, they were pretty happy. They were just like, "Oh wow, those are nice videos. That's a nice picture. Wow, that was a lot of food." And I was like, "Yeah." And if you guys didn't know, today is November 30th, 2023, and today, in an hour or in 45 minutes, is going to be our family's Thanksgiving dinner. So after we cut off the stream, right, I'm going to go to my family's Thanksgiving dinner. So, and I want to do a little promo. If you guys go to twitter.com/Miss DJ Hoodie, you guys can listen to a stream that Rob and I did on the 26th, I think it was, when we went live on Twitter Spaces. Was it? I think it was on the 26th. Yeah, already. Oh, should I disclose my location?
Well, I think you already did.
Well, yeah, I'm back in Arizona. And I don't think my entire family would go all the way to California to celebrate Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm back in Arizona, and I left the love of my life in California. Yeah, so, but we'll be together soon. We're not sure when, but yeah, I have to go back. I just have to. And I want to know this about people, right? Because let's face it, right? And it's not just the people that we know, right, that are in long distance relationships, but long distance relationships, it's a thing, right? So, I mean, do you guys feel like that? Like, do you guys feel like when you're apart, you like actually feel it? Like, you guys actually, the vomiting, which I've been doing, but it's like the soreness in your body, the headaches. You're just like you're feeling all the symptoms of depression. Like, y'all go through that, or is it just me or us?
Damn. It's got dark. We're depressed.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I felt it every single time I left. Every single time he left. Yeah, I just man, it was serious.
Yeah.
Serious aches and pains and crying and the puffy eyes and the dry mouth, the choking.
No, what? The choking.
The choking. Remember yesterday when you thought something was well, obviously something was off, but I think it was just the way I was sounding and I wasn't saying much.
Yeah.
But it was like I'm trying to prevent myself from choking, and I was trying to explain it to you like, oh, you know how when you lay your neck down or lay down your throat, or I said something like that, and you're like, what?
Where did you put your throat?
Like, I had a long ass neck. And I
Yeah,
really
caught
got
me
no
off guard.
neck.
I was like, what the heck are you talking about? Where's your neck at?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah, so yeah, that was hard yesterday. But yeah, that was just like a little snippet of what was going on with us yesterday. But yeah, I just wanted to know if you guys all kind of get like that for those that are in long distance relationships, because I mean, if you guys have been going through it for years, like we've been together for almost a year, and yeah, it's pretty heavy, at least for me, because I'm very emotional. I'm very sensitive. I'm a crybaby, and I'm just like all the time when I'm leaving. Leading up to, yeah, like I keep reaching out to Rob for hugs and kisses, like for like the first 2 days before I actually left. I was really feeling it already, and I kept pushing back the day of when I was leaving.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna leave tomorrow. And then when tomorrow comes, oh, I'm leaving tomorrow.
Does it bother you that I'm not like that?
What, like crying over me?
Yeah.
Honestly, if we were living entirely modern, yes. Because I would, in my previous relationships, I was always like, damn, you don't give a fuck if I'm here or not. Or you don't give a fuck if I'm leaving or not. Or you're not begging me to stay. Like, of course, yeah, I think I would. But because we're more spiritual and we got work to do, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I preferred this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The only time that I think I would really get like that, like I would flip on you, Stop, stop. Let me finish. Let me finish. If I was dying.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Of
Yes.
course I would cry if you're dying. What the hell? I don't know. I don't want to say that I'm not emotional or sensitive and shit, no matter what people think. I think, yeah, I'm just not. I don't know. I guess maybe I just bottled it up and I don't express it at the moment. But then I do feel it. Like the first full day of you not being here, I was fucking drained. I was like, I couldn't get out of bed. And I was like, wait a minute, am I depressed or am I just in pain? Because, I've been in pain with my leg and stuff, but I don't think it was just my leg. I think I was sad. I wasn't crying, so I wasn't like that side of emotional, but I was pretty down. I was drained, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna give myself today to chill out and feel whatever I'm feeling, and then tomorrow I'll be good. But I wasn't good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. At first, I thought, okay, this is normal. You're missing her, whatever. You'll get over it. Not that that sounded bad. Not like that. But like you'll get used to it, right? I think with time you would be like, oh, I'm getting used to this, and it's not gonna be for that long. But I don't think you get used to it.
Mm-hmm.
I have to tell myself that it is because of work, and I don't know. I guess that kind of helps a little bit. Because I know that there's couples out there that aren't long distance, but they do work and they have to go away for business trips and stuff. So a lot of couples aren't together all the time, and you know, it's something that I guess everybody deals with on some kind of level.
Mm-hmm.
Especially now with online dating, I think there's a lot of long distance relationships, and you would think that, oh, if I get to see this person, even if it's for, remember the first time that I was like, even it's only 30 minutes, you want to do that, and you're like, no, it's gonna hurt too much. And I think it does. It doesn't get better. It doesn't get easier.
Mm-hmm.
So I think when it starts getting easier, then I'll be like, hey, something's gotta give. Like we gotta fix something. Because if I need time away from you, then I'll be like, yeah, there's something wrong.
I think that if we live together like 100% of the time, then obviously, I think us going away or being away from each other, it would be easy because we know that we're coming back to each other. So when you look at other couples that bought a house and they have a family together and they're always coming back to the same place, a business trip is pretty much nothing. Like sometimes they go without that whole time talking to each other if they know they're coming back the next day or the day after.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that way it would be easier, right? Like we wouldn't, I don't want to say like we wouldn't miss each other or miss each other that much. Yeah, like I think it's just, yeah, if it were that way, I think it would be easier. It wouldn't be so bad. We wouldn't be feeling the way that we're feeling. Like it would almost feel like nothing.
Mm-hmm.
But we are working towards that. So right
Yeah.
now it is hard because I got used to being around you, being with you, being in the same house. We don't necessarily have to be in the same room, but just knowing that you're in the next room, it feels nice. I know I said a couple times before on the cast, before we actually got together, got married, was that I was sick and tired of eating by myself, and that was one of the things that I really miss about you, is sharing breakfast, lunch, and dinner with you. because I don't like eating alone. Cooking for you has been so great. Like I love that. Um, because I've already explained to you that cooking for myself is not enough. That way, it is easier for me to go out and get something to eat than to cook for myself. So cooking for you and I, yeah, is really great. Like I love that. I miss that. And yeah, I broke down at the table a couple times because I was just already missing that. Like I have to go back to eating by myself. And even though like my parents, like they do ask me to go with them to get something to eat, or um like them and my brother and his little family, like I don't know, it's just it's different. Like I still feel like I'm alone, because it's like when you're going out to eat with people, especially like couples, like my parents, my mom and my dad, they're a couple, my brother and my sister-in-law, they're a couple. And now my nephew is starting not to come around, and even when he does, like he has his big ass headphones on his ears, and it's just like, that's rude as fuck. Okay, like you need to put all that shit away. But they don't get after him for that, so he's sitting there with his phone in his face, his headphones on his head. And it's like I'm still by myself. So yeah, I just missed that part. I know that was like a bunch of gibberish, but those are the things that I do look at, like when I'm with my parents and they're asking me to come eat, and I'm like, no, I don't want to. Besides the places that you guys want to go, I don't want to go. Like you, and I always say you guys eat the same thing all the time, but what do I run to? Yeah, I go to Burger King. Yep. No one can say anything except babe. And that's like another thing too. Being with you, I'm not eating out. I'm not eating out as much. And when, I don't want to say when I'm allowed to, right? With you. Yeah. Like it's good. It's just like, okay, like, and I'm feeling like, yeah, I don't really need this. Yeah, it's nice to have, and I'm having it with babe. So, I'm just, it is like a little treat to me. But yes, yes.
You think you think that's something that people thought, that I was always eating out? You think that's like a misconception that people have about me?
That you eat out a lot?
Yeah.
Like by yourself, or?
Well, I don't know. Like, I didn't think about that part. No, just that I eat fast food. I don't eat fast food.
He does not eat fast food, you guys. It's me the most. And when Rob was here at my house, yeah, we only ate out, what, like twice? I'm thinking one time.
I thought one time too, but then when we went out with my family.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So, and then we did go out to eat with your family.
Mm-hmm.
So that was two there, and then we went out maybe twice. We got the car done.
Mm-hmm.
When they ripped me off on my 6-inch. They tried to tell me that was 6 inches. I know what 6 inches looks like, right? I have a ruler.
Oh, yeah, Subway. It was so funny because he took a picture and he was sending it to other podcasters on IG, and I was like, what are you doing? And he's like, that's no 6 inches.
I know that it's not 6 inches. It's like 4.5.
All right, it that was not the size of my sandwich either. Yeah, it was a bite short. So yeah, he was pretty upset.
Just don't try and rip me off. Give me the damn 6 inches.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, right? Mm-hmm. That was funny. Yep, that ruler.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
the ruler.
Yeah, and he holds it up like a power sword from Power Rangers.
Yes, it is a powerful thing to have.
Mm-hmm. Putties.
There's so many things you could do with a ruler.
Mm-hmm.
But what was the topic for today?
Well, since I'll be going to Thanksgiving dinner quite very, very soon. Oh my gosh, 3:34. Oh my god, I keep missing it. Anyway. Yeah, so today's topic, and I don't know if I should share it. Let me see. I'm gonna try to do this very quickly because let me tell you guys, I did not know. It's not this one. It's not this one. Oh my gosh, are you guys seeing this? Are you guys seeing this? I hope
It's
not.
not showing.
Okay. It's not. So let me see. Um, this one. Okay, it's not gonna show. But anyway, so I'm gonna post it, the link, in the description after this is posted, right? So I was on Twitter scrolling. You guys know I like the Twitter, and so yes, X. X. There was a video, and I'm pretty sure it's on IG. I'm pretty sure it's on TikTok, but it was on Twitter, and it was I guess like a point of view of you dating a person that has a very, very high sex drive, and every time they have a chance to, you know, get up in that tail, right? They just take it. Like you could be walking in the hallway and then they just snatch you out from the bedroom and throw your ass on the bed, right? And it's just whenever they want, you know. And you could just be doing the laundry. You could be, you know, just doing some casual shit, but they just like pretty much jump you right then and there. And let's see, I was reading the comments, and oh my gosh, I was reading the comments, and people were saying like, oh, is this exhausting? Like, do people, like, I mean, what are your thoughts on it?
It is exhausting.
Sorry, babe.
It happens. No, yeah, it can be, because sometimes you're not, like, let's say you're getting ready to go out, go do something, and then the person just comes in and they want sex, and it's not just, okay, you whip it out, let's do it, and then, we're done. You gotta clean up, you gotta get ready again. It takes time. Like, I don't know. I'm not, like, I'm not saying that it's not good. I'm just saying sometimes it's not ideal, I guess. And there are people that are just like, I don't care, I need it right now. And it's like, give me an hour, I'll be back, and then we could do whatever you want. And it's like, no, it has to be right now. Mm. And then it's like, okay. Why are you smiling? Like, so that's how you really felt.
Mm-hmm. You should have just said. I would have left you alone. I would have took care of it myself.
No.
No, I'm just playing. Oh, are you?
Yeah.
I think. Well, okay. In the comments, right? People are saying like, you know, that's why you have to be sexually compatible. That way, the other person, either or, doesn't feel like it's exhausting. I agree with that.
Wait. Just because I said it's sometimes not ideal doesn't mean that I don't want it to. It's just like, okay, let me just go do what I have to do, and then I'll come back and we can have all the sex you want. We can have sex the rest of the day. That's fine. I don't think it has anything to do with being sexually compatible or
Mm-hmm.
having equal sex drives. Sometimes it gets in the way.
Mm. Well, I guess sexual compatibility, right, is like if you guys are just sex fiends.
Mhm.
For me, I think I could be a sex fiend, right?
Mhm.
Because obviously sex feels good, you know, you get creative, like you just, you know, you got the energy for it, you know, just whatever, right? But all that other stuff, like what you're saying, like, you know, responsibilities and just real life shit, it does get in the way. Um, you know, whatever. Uh your responsibilities. Yeah, I get that part, but I think what um I don't know. Okay, so again, back in the comments, I think people, like as I'm reading it, I think people um I think they think that this type of behavior comes out just when it comes out. I don't think they're taking the little things as affection. Does that make sense? Because, like, all right, I want you all the time. Like sexually, like I want I want you in the same room with me or whatever. And you know that I'm always having to touch you. I like to kiss you. I like to nuzzle you. Like, you know, just things like that. And I think that kind of that's satisfying to me just as much as sex. Does that
Mhm.
make sense?
Yeah.
And it's almost like these people don't know how to do that. Like they don't know how to, like, I don't want to say touchy feely because sometimes just a simple hug or a touch of a hand or a kiss on the cheek or like those types of things for me is satisfying. I don't know if it is to other people. That's why they jump to like, give me that pussy now. You know what I mean?
Mhm. I thought that that's what they were talking about.
Did I send it to you? I sent it to you, right?
I don't know. I'm not on that page right now.
Okay, I don't think I did, but I will send it to you. But yeah, I mean that's just me because a lot of people they're jumping to that um like, oh, you guys got to have like a compatibility when it comes to sex. And I do agree with that still. Um but yeah, you are right. Like it doesn't mean that you're not. It's just other things that get in the way, but it's kind of like, you know, these people must not be doing shit all day. But that
Mhm.
like that's all they got the time for.
Mhm. Well, I see the description of what it says. Like they stop, or they start seeing you as a sex object, or at least that's how you feel.
Mhm.
I mean, that is true too. I think that's the part that sucks. Like, okay, you just got it. How are you not satisfied? Am I not satisfying you, or is it
Mm.
just not enough, or what is it?
That's a good point.
Because when you were talking about being affectionate or just being together and doing the little things, holding hands and caressing or whatever it is, right, doesn't always lead to sex. That's why I said sometimes it's inconvenient. Like you're getting ready to go somewhere and do something, and then it's like all of a sudden you want to have sex. Come on. I'm not complaining.
Mm.
I'm just speaking in general.
Yeah, now we're gonna get everyone speculating that we're not having a lot of it.
Oh no, no.
Man, if y'all want some stories, I got stories. I even got video clips. I got audio clips. Shit, buckle.
No,
But
no.
no, like it's yeah, that's speculation, I think, whether it come from our relationship or what we're seeing here on the screen. And yeah, I think I don't know. I don't know if people, okay, if I was like that fine, right? Like if I was like just, banging, right?
You are.
Oh, thanks, babe. Man, wait after this. But like, okay, if I don't, I can't use you for instance. Like, okay, okay, if I was that, that chick, right? That everything was all in the right place and, whatever. Um the more having sex with someone that's like always wanting it, if it ever got to the point where like, yeah, like, am I not enough? Like, is like something's wrong with you.
Right.
Like something's wrong with you because like, man, I can't keep doing this shit. Like I'm sore as fuck. I can't even sit. I can't even piss. I can't even like, motherfucker. I think I'm about to have a UTI or something. Like you're hurting me.
Sorry.
Like.
Sir, back off.
No. But yeah, I think I would be like, okay, like I don't like, okay, I thought I was this hot chick. I thought I was, doing everything, because I would start feeling like I'm not doing everything, or yeah, like I'm not enough. And I would hate to think this way, but maybe some people do, that they're probably not even like thinking that it's you, that they're thinking it's somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're not the one that they truly desire. You're just a body. Like you're just a whole.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
In your opinion, what's too much sex?
Well, with me and us, there's never too much. For real, because I mean, what now?
Nothing.
No, I mean, no, it's not too much. I don't know. I hate to say something and then everybody just, and I know I shouldn't be thinking about everybody, but you can't help it when the voices are coming through, right?
Say it.
No, like it's perfect. You know what I'm saying? Because in my opinion, right? Like just coming from me, I think that I get all the best from all the worlds. You know what I mean? Like it's just, there's soft, there's rough, there's positions, there's, like it's the aggressive, it's the softness. Like, it's like we get the best of everything. And whether it's, turn like it could be like aggressive and then it can go soft, right?
Don't say that. Like, what? You a lip?
Okay,
No,
gentle.
Gentle.
Oh my
Great,
gosh. Man, trust me, if that motherfucker was getting soft, man, I'd have it up hard, quick, with the quickness.
People are gonna be like, Rob can't get it up.
Shit, man, jawbreaker. Yeah.
You heard what she said about her neck?
Yeah, he makes my neck long. Shit, at first I had no neck, now I got a neck, bitch. Neck bone, neck bone. No wonder you was pointing out the neck bone at Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Yes, babe. Man, my whole body's getting hot.
Like, I need more information from this person. What are they complaining about? Like, how many times a day? How often is it? Or what is it that they're complaining about?
What are you talking about?
And that the person that started that thread on X or Twitter or whatever.
How all the bitches were scaring him.
Because they're saying they're like, damn, it's too much and it's exhausting. Well, how much is too much? That's why I asked. Like, is once a day too much? Is twice a day too much? 3 times on like full on sessions, and like, is it just quickies or what is it? I need details. Okay. Change the subject. Change the subject. I can feel it.
Okay, well, let's just leave the listeners with this. How much is too much sex? Like what you were saying, like once a day, twice a day, or how many times a week? Or I remember when, I don't know how young I was. It was around when September 11th. Yeah, I was a cheering, but I was dating this guy. His name was Billy, and he was telling me one time, and I didn't know what to say about it. And obviously now, as an adult, he was trying to flex on this shit, but he told me that when every time that his parents went to work, like, he spent all day with his girl, and he was like, yeah, me and my ex, like, she would give me pussy like 7 times a day.
No.
And I was thinking, like, I could see you busting nut 7 times a day, because, you know, like, I mean, obviously when you're younger, like, you have a lot more energy, and let's be real, when we were all young, we were fucking perverts, right? Well, after, if you're like me, you lost your virginity after 20. Right, not knowing what the fuck it was. But for the most part, all young cats, right, like, it's sex is just on their minds at that age, right?
Especially boys, yes.
So yeah, you can nut 7 times a day, 10 times a day, or whatever, but sex, sure,
Yeah,
I guess I
I don't think that's possible.
for a
7
grown ass
times a
adult, unless you have an OnlyFans, maybe. And you got permission from your doctor, you don't have high blood pressure, you're gonna give yourself a goddamn heart attack. Yeah, you or you need enhancements or whatever. But
I would think you would get sore. Like I said, and this is like quickies, and you get there fast, and maybe not, but I don't know, you're doing full on 2-3 hour sessions. You're not gonna do it that often. That's why I said I need details.
Well, we're just speaking on this, you know, just on the surface, I guess, but yeah. But if anyone were to ask me how much is too much sex, me 2 times a day. And to me that is a lot, only because I never liked sex in the morning. Now I like sex in the morning. Yes. And Yeah, and in the evening time before we go to bed, yes, yes. But
Mm.
I'm not. I'm not gonna pounce on his ass if you know what I'm saying, like, because we're still busy people, you know what I'm saying. So as individuals, but yeah, I do like sexy time, whether it's that or whether it's just laying in a bed talking.
That's not
Uh,
sex.
yeah, like because you like to play Candy Crush.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey.
It's nothing wrong with that. It's
I'm not gonna choose Candy Crush over sleeping with you. Just gotta. No, I do remember I felt bad. I woke up the next day and I was like, damn it! I was supposed to have sex. I was fucking tired. And I think you fell asleep. And I was like, I'll just wait until she wakes up. Until she moves. And then I'll pounce on her. No, but
yes,
then I fell asleep
yes.
and I woke up in the morning. I was like, fuck.
Yeah, that was really funny because we were both touching and feeling on each other, and then next thing you know, we were both.
Yeah. See, that's when you work hard and then you're too tired to have sex.
Yeah,
But
I
the intention
like.
was there.
Say what?
I said the intention was there.
Yes, and I'm down with that. If the attention's there, and we both got, you know what I'm saying, like we're sync like that. You know,
Mm-hmm.
it's kind of like, you know, and I know with couples, and I know it's happened to me a couple times where you think that you have sexy time, and then the other person crashes out, and you're like, what the fuck, and then you end up having to take care of yourself, and then you're just mad that whole time, and then
Mm-hmm.
the next day you don't give a fuck about them.
Damn.
Yeah, and like with us it's not like that. Like, you know, if you're, because I think it was one night I was kind of wanting it, and then you kept, well, first of all, you were in pain, and that would have been the perfect time to pounce on you, but I tried to have that understanding, and I was just like, "Aw," and then you did say that you were tired, and then I was like, "All right," so I was just rubbing up on you and stuff, like to relax you, and then you went to sleep, and that was fine. It's not. It's. That's what I'm saying. Like with us, it's different. I mean, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how many couples can say that or understand that. I think a lot of people, they would just think that we're just speaking on stuff, like we're trying to like keep our relationship like elevated, like on purpose, and like, oh, that's not really how they are with each other, and it's just like, you know what, you'd be surprised. You'd be
Yeah.
surprised. But yeah, but no, the sex that we have, the intentions, the even the times that we don't, it's still perfect. Just as long as you, that was something I was gonna say about you, is that I'm glad and I'm happy that you allow me to I don't want to say attack you, but you allow me to touch you, like, you know, you allow me to hug you, like you allow me to kiss you, because it's just those little things that it makes me feel good that I can, like you're showing me that I can. I don't know if that makes sense, but I'm happy with that, because I know we always take it back to our previous relationships. Like, there was just times where I felt like I couldn't, and every time I did it, they were always like, "Now what's wrong?" You know, like they, and then it's just like nothing. I just want a hug, and they're just like, "Oh, every time you hug me, there's always a problem," or every time you hug me, like there's something going on,
Mm.
and it's just like, okay, well, I don't want to hug you anymore, but you allow me to do that.
Right. Like, get away from me then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I just think that we speak on things that people they don't think about, they don't consider, and they're thinking it, but they don't know how to say it. And if they
Mm-hmm.
say it, they're gonna feel like they're wrong for saying it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
I
Um,
got 2 minutes, babe.
okay.
I'm yours for 2 more minutes. Quickie.
I got it. Yeah, I think I need to help my mom too cause she's making bread right now.
Mm,
So, how was the bread when you tried it?
it was good.
You liked it?
Yes, I liked it.
Yeah,
Did I ever tell your mom?
making it. No.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Put her on the phone.
No, I'll tell her. I'll tell her that.
Yeah, she needs to make them every time I'm there.
Yes, I will tell her that. Oh my gosh, they're so good with tacos.
Yeah.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
We go from sex to taco, see?
Mm-hmm.
Sex,
Balance.
food, sex, and more food.
Yes. Oh yes. Definitely. All day, every day. And honestly, that's kind of how it's been in Cali. Yup. We would, baby would get it in. We chill. And then we check stuff. We go outside, have a cigarette, come back in, have juice. We have lunch, do it again. Mm-hmm. Yes. Every day was cardio day. I love you, babe. I love you too, baby. And thank you for joining me on panel. I know it was short notice, out of the blue, and very, very quick. But thank you. And we gotta go now because it's 0-0. And yeah, thank you everyone for joining us. And don't forget to add, rate, comment, subscribe, follow, and share. And maybe, just maybe, tomorrow we will hit you guys with another live stream. So yeah, check us out. And you guys have a beautiful day. And talk to you later, babe.
Yes. Have tons of sex, people.
Yes. Yes. And
Rulers rule.
yes, there you go. All right, everyone. Peace.